All right, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays, Path of Exile, Ultimatum League. I went out. I bought an axe, 6-link Vol axe. I went out. It bought some essences, deafening essence of contempt, 8 of them. Actually, 9 of them. I bought 9 of them at 11 chaos each. So each pop is 11 chaos. And what's the goal? So we're gonna roll this essence. It has flat physical damage, a pretty high amount, admittedly. And we want to roll this flat physical damage along with hybrid physical. Hybrid physical is what we want. What does this guy have? This thing has tier 3 physical, tier 4. The tier 3 physical is really high. Holy cow. Okay.
And then see if you can use Exile to add on. You have an open prefix.
Oh.
For the chance of getting because the buffed
But then if you miss, don't you brick?
Keep your eyes sharp.
don't miss.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Technically, it is a brick, but it's for 130% fizz damage, man.
All right, so we want hybrid. We want hybrid, or super high fizz. I mean, I'd be happy with that, but then you don't get any hybrid. All right, let's just try it.
Is the flat fizz better than percentage fizz?
Is flat fizz better than percentage fizz? Well, I can't get percentage fizz. Like, I just...
Why not?
How do I craft it? How do I guarantee it?
Oh, you can't. But I'm
Can't.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
aren't you just praying for that hit?
I'm praying, yeah. Okay, we hit hybrid. Low hybrid. Too low, I think. This is... How can I tell the physical DPS? Okay, well, just compare it to my axe. Yeah, too big of a difference. And it hit another prefix, and I can't get rid of that. What's a hybrid on that other one? It's also tier 6. But the flat on this one is much higher. A null? We can try.
Why don't you just roll over it? If it's not a good flat fizz anyways.
The flat fizz is the same. No, the hybrid fizz rolled the same. The only problem is I had hit another prefix. Yeah, let's just try to annul the cold damage. Easy clap. No, it's dead. Next. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's also a miss. That's... I mean, a miss. We hit tier 1 cold with crit multi. That's pretty cool, right? It's cool. But no, it's a miss. Physical damage... No.
What the fuck?
Is that better? Is this better? I got attack speed. I got hybrid. I mean, we could test it. It's only 4 chaos to craft it. Okay, so this one has 625 physical DPS. This one's 678. This one's actually more, but we get a 6-link. I only have the T3 craft. I only have the T3. No, I don't have it. Do you guys have T1? How much is it for T1?
Yeah, sure.
An X? Do you have the T1 physical craft, Alan? You have it? Dream? Okay.
You there, dude?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Did I mute myself? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do you have mineral pools map any tier?
Mineral pool. No, I do not.
And Foundry.
Found. No. I don't have any maps. I don't have any maps. Do you have? Are you in your hideout?
Yeah.
Do you have the tier 1 physical craft?
Tier 1. Physical craft.
Apparently it costs an X.
Let me see. Yes, Dream. Can I have that? No, I have the 4 chaos one.
Okay, okay.
I got the spell damage one if you want it.
Get the fuck out of here. Dream has it, right? Dream, you have it? Oh, okay, okay. Let's color this thing, I guess. There we go. Oh. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
I am tired of getting killed by projectiles. You know those green things that just shotgun projectiles?
The Vol constructs?
Yeah, I think so. It's like the little thing that looks like a mushroom on a tail spike. Thing.
The mushroom with a tail. Yeah, okay, yeah. I get killed by those a lot too. Flesh and Stone helps. The one where like you can dodge projectiles outside of your range or something. If you use that.
Yeah. No, I don't. I use Herald of Purity, Pride, Precision, and Dread Banner because I'm impaling.
Have you? Do you leech? Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
I do leech.
Have you considered Petrified Blood?
No, I've not considered that.
It's a pretty good skill. I don't know if it makes your build better.
How do I use it?
It reserves 35%, but then you can also reserve some on life. Pog.
Like, what skills do you
Thanks,
link it
Stream.
to? Is it?
It's an aura. It's a not an aura. It's a buff. And then it's what I have. You can't go below.
Yeah, I saw that.
Half-life, right? Okay, what's the DPS? 674 physical DPS. Basically this axe, which is perfect actually. It has more base damage. So our Vol ground slam is gonna do more. And it has chance to maim on hit, which is it's cool. This one can be divined. That's true. Do I try it? Oh, we can hit like really good divines. We have the lowest flat damage here. I have a few divines. Yeah, the rolls on this is super bad. Okay, hold on.
Wait, I think I have some harvest divines.
Oh, like physical?
Oh no, I don't. I use them.
Well, it's much better now. 703, 703. I'll just leave it at that. At least it hit higher fizz. It's so much better, right? Pog, guys, it's good call, guys. Good call. Okay, so now we do this. We have cruelty, ground slam, life tap, brutality, fortify, and melee physical. Pog. Strat worked. You got pretty lucky with getting a good decent hybrid though. Dude, that was, you know what? That was all knowledge from you, honestly. That's just like super good call. Okay, and then I can put this on a 5 link. So I just need 1 green. Well, I need a new armor. I need a new armor, but again, I don't want to let's just get 1 green for now. Cuz I don't want to go out to buy stuff on a YouTube video. So can I sell this back? How much is it? How much can I sell it for? Physical DPS. Really? I can try like 100. I'll throw it in a shop for 100C and see how long that'll last for. I don't know. That's how I used to make money, flipping white 6 linked weapons into well-rolled one. No, like this game is all about knowledge, right? And knowing what crafting methods give you the best odds is very important, for sure. That's a skill, straight up. Okay, so next time I'm gonna look at upgrading the armor, and that I think I can just buy straight up. I can just any old evasion armor with. I don't know what influence though. I probably want like maybe dodge and like. I need to think about what influences we can get with chest armor, or we get a unique armor, a cool unique armor of some sort, pure evasion, Queen of the Forest. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go try this thing out. Let's go try this bad boy out. So, defenses. Nothing has changed, right? Like nothing has changed in terms of defenses, but I have a 6 link. Offense has changed a lot. We got an extra link.
Not defense. Offense is the best defense.
Sure. I mean, it's a huge deal. Huge deal. Oh, Petrified Blood, Alan. We were talking about Petrified Blood.
Yeah.
What question did you have?
Like, are you reserving auras on it? Like kind of like a low-life spell build type?
Yeah, so I reserve 2 flat life, like flat aura, so precision and vitality. Yeah. And then I can also reserve a 10% aura, which is a banner. So I put War Banner there. So that's on life. And then I have
I'm not up to that.
Basically I can do extra auras then. So I have Pride, Petrified Blood, and I have Pride and Petrified Blood and Mana. So I have 5 auras in total. 5 buffs. No, 4? 4 buffs. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
And then what does Petrified Blood do? It just mitigates your damage?
It makes it so that Pride doesn't affect you. Pride doesn't affect me.
What do you mean Pride doesn't affect you?
Oh, yeah. Pride affects enemies.
Yeah.
But I reserve my mana. So it's not in my buffs. Yeah, that's right. It makes it so that when you take damage, 60%, 40% of that is taken over 4 seconds. Something like that.
Okay.
It's pretty confusing. So, yeah, 40% of life loss below half-life is prevented, and then like for mine it says 80% of that amount that is prevented this way is lost over 4 seconds. But more importantly, so 40% is prevented, but that 60% can take you down to 0, right? But even though that 60% takes you down to 0, you won't die until that 40%. You won't die until 4 seconds later, or unless you take damage over time. It's just no big deal. Just a little bit of damage over time, but it's.
Is it effective if you don't have huge amounts of life? Like I only have 4,500 life.
I have 4,200.
Huh.
4,200 life.
And you feel like it's a big survival?
I don't die to one-shots. I die to random shit. I die to getting swarmed.
Isn't that how most people die anyways?
I'm pretty sure most people die to something coming out of nowhere and just boom, and then you're
That's
dead.
true. Maybe I'll try it out. But then right now I don't run any poison or bleed flasks.
Ooh.
Because like I have a lot of life gain on hit and leech, so like that doesn't kill me. And I have a corrupted blood jewel.
You can try it. You can try it. Poison. Yeah. Poison's pretty bad for me. Poison is pretty bad, and I have no armor, so bleeding is pretty bad for me. Oh my god.
But you leech so much that regular bleed shouldn't affect you, right?
Yes.
It sounds like you're pretty survivable. Like you have less health than me, and then you sound like a giant.
Pretty survivable. Yes, that's correct. Oh, Sinvictus Metal doesn't work anymore because my main attack is on my weapon. Cyclone!
Where's Sin in Real Shores? It's not there.
Emnix, do you want to know what you just said? It was very wrong. I'm sure I say all kinds of wrong things.
To that just yet.
Honestly, at this point, I already forgot what I said. You said bleed hurts you because you don't have armor? Well, I don't have physical reduction. Do I? I don't really have physical reduction. I guess you're right. Armor doesn't reflect, or armor doesn't really affect bleed. It's the fizz. Oh, Burning Rage. I don't have this one.
Oh, you're not. You haven't done your Uber app yet?
Dude, I haven't been playing enough. I'm not even in like high tiered red maps. I just got to red maps.
Have you tried using your thing to open up in your hideout?
I have, but I got the same thing over and over and over. I did like 4 of them.
Yeah, pretty shitty that way.
Alright, let's go do the trial. The stuff like this, like these trials, just absolutely destroy me. I was considering with Petrified Blood, I was actually considering just going Vol Pact.
Yeah.
But Vitality is actually like really good too.
Yeah.
Like just having straight regen, Enduring Cry, Vitality.
How many links is on your thing? Does it use up?
For Petrified Blood?
Petrified Blood to all the auras that you're linking to it. Because
So there's Petrified Blood. That's
yeah.
one.
Vitality.
There's Vitality and Precision supported by... Oh, and a banner supported by Arrogant,
So
like
4.
Blood Magic. Right? Like those auras are on Blood Magic.
Because you have to put on Blood Magic in order to reserve it.
No, because I want to reserve my life, because Petrified Blood makes it so that the bottom half, you know, doesn't... Or the top half doesn't get recovered unless I use flasks, right? So, like, what's the point of having all that extra space?
Right. So that's Vitality, Precision I'm already using, so it's not a...
So basically one 4-link item, like a helmet or a boot or something, all of it is used for those auras. Right?
And your auras are... Okay, got it.
Yeah,
4.
Precision, Vitality, and a banner.
Precision, Vitality, Banner.
And
That
then I
probably
have a
Precision.
50% aura, which is Pride,
Yeah.
on its own somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we already said Petrified Blood. That's 35% reservation. So 85% reservation on mana, 2 flat auras, and a banner on life. I could put that banner on mana as well. Actually, I could do 95% mana reservation, but I kind of like having a little bit of mana space.
Yeah. So I guess for me then, what I would do is I would put Vitality, Precision, and Flesh and Stone on life. Does that make sense?
1 second. This map doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty easy, actually, game top. There's no reflect, there's just temp chains. Seems annoying, but there's nothing there that's too hard. Okay, sorry, what were you saying, Alan?
But you're right. You're right. Dream's right. Flesh and Stone reserves too much because they buffed it. They nerfed it to 35%.
Yeah, they nerfed it to 35. If you used Blood and Sand, that'd be 10%, but that's pretty well, yeah, for you it's pretty useless.
Do you have to use Arrogance?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you?
What does Arrogance do again?
It makes it so that you use life instead of mana to reserve.
Oh.
At 200%. At 200%. So 10%.
Yeah. So maybe I would just
I'm
do
not up to that just
Vitality Precision then on Arrogance with Petrified Blood. Just seeing if I actually have enough gem slots for all that, you know?
Oh, yeah, totally.
So Precision I'm already using. So So it would really just be vitality, arrogance, and petrified.
And like, what's kind of annoying is those flat, because you don't have much mana. Like, I have 840 mana, right? Like, those flat mana auras, they take so much. Like, precision, vitality, right now they reserve like 800 life. So maybe it would reserve 400 mana. That's like half of my mana.
Yeah.
So I would rather be on life, and that only reserves like 20%, like 30% of my, you know, life of my life, right?
That makes sense.
%, actually. Okay, damage. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. I've been using my mouse hand so much this league, I decided to change the right click to spacebar. Because I swear to God, PoE was giving me some real bad carpal tunnel in my right hand. Like, it was actually a problem. Now it feels a lot better. Using the spacebar just on my thumb means I have like an extra finger. I actually feel so much better. This is why I tell everyone, stop putting main skills on right click. Yeah. I mean, normally your thumb is just sitting on the spacebar anyways, not doing anything.
So you put the main thing on the...
My main skill in spacebar, yeah. So right click was, it was painful. Oh, not painful, but like my hand felt sore at the end of the session. Unless it's a challenge skill that you can move with. No, I got like stretch. I have to stretch after every session. Even now, even after putting it on my on spacebar, I still have to stretch because, you know, I'm still left clicking a lot to move. Where the hell are my groceries? I thought they were supposed to show up around this time. This is our first time doing online groceries.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Have you done that yet? Or do you guys go in? Yeah?
Well, we did. Now that we're uptown, we just go at like TNT. But like when we were downtown, we were getting I can't remember if it was Loblaws or something that did have like delivery.
Yeah, it's actually
it's pretty useful.
It's pretty useful. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. I'm gonna see how good the stuff that comes in is, but heck. Okay, map completed.
I'm not up.
Oh, Jesus. Honestly, this feels really good. Attack speed's a little bit slower. We attack twice a second. It's not a huge deal. Let's try Ultimatum. The ultimate test, right? It's the ultimate test. Oh, that was kind of scary. We got Rampage now. Okay. Again, defenses are obviously a little scary. You know, defenses are not great, especially with this guy applying Benevolent Guardian. What the hell? Like, they're kind of hard to kill, but honestly, it kind of feels like we're doing a lot more damage, right?
Rare is the breath of living air.
Oh, you know what I lost? I lost chance to bleed. I'm at 95%.
Try your luck again soon, challenger.
That was physical thorns. I saw it for a split second. Pretty sure we died to reflect there. Not 100% sure, but it's what it kind of looked like. Okay, well, I mean, definitely we still need to upgrade the chest armor, but I can see improvements already. And Vol Ground Slam is so much stronger. Literally the slowest breach ever. Okay, sure. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got like 50% more damage for sure.
I'm not up to
Let's
that
take a look at
yet.
these harvests. Cold modifier reveals a random map enchantment, sacrifice div cards. Maybe this. All right, easy clap. Let's save some of those chaoses for later. I see life. I want to click life. Yeah. Okay. Change a scarab to another scarab of same rarity. Attempt to upgrade a scarab with a chance for it to become winged. Alright, where are my scarabs? What kind of scarabs do I have? Guys, what scarab is expensive this league?
Blight scarabs seems like they've been selling quite a lot.
Light? Why?
Blight maps were also selling a lot. Maybe it was just early on and people wanted oils.
Okay, so Abyss, Harbinger, Blight, Breach. Abyss is the most expensive. Fortunately, I don't think I have any Abyss scarabs. Okay, Harbinger. I do have a Harbinger scarab. Okay, so maybe first I tried to change a scarab. Let's change this one. And I got an ambush. How much are winged ambushes? Not much, but it's a choice between an ambush scarab and metamorph or sulfite. Those are definitely not worth much. Okay, well, okay, that's the case. Wait, I could just save this. What am I doing? Let's just save it. Don't upgrade a gilded, upgrade a polished. Is it that big of a difference? It'll turn the polished into a gilded with a chance for winged. Oh, that's how it works? Ooh. Oh,
Is that how
okay.
it works?
I thought it was just...
So did I.
I thought it was like if you upgrade a gilded, it just straight turns into a winged. Well, that's what I get for not reading. It's RNG based? Okay. Got it. We have some life rolls. Let's just put it on a jewel. What? Nah. Nah. Also, can I buy that ambush scarab? Yeah, you can buy the ambush scarab. It's not like I need it. Okay, sacrifice a corrupted gem, gain 30% of the quality. That's gem cutter prism. Sacrifice a corrupted. Do I have any corrupt? Of course I have corrupted gem. Like this. Bro, I just got an almost perfect primordial eminence. Poggies. Corrupt. I don't think I have any corrupted level gems. Ball. I don't think I do. Oh, 30% the quality. Do I have any quality vault gems? Here. Cool. Alright, what's over here? Attack, cold, enchantment, wild, 10 random wild and primal harvest outcomes. Or crit. Uh, 50C for the primordial eminence? That is pretty pog. What's better here? The 10 additional crafts seems pretty pog. I mean, they're not gonna be... Yeah, that's probably better than like just a random ass crit. Considering how little crafts you get now, 20 crafts is better. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's so hard to get any crafts. Ow, these guys hurt.
I don't know. I love the crit crafts.
Yeah, but what if you get a crit alch?
That would only slow me down.
How much do you love that, huh? Tell me.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, fine. Hi,
Thanks for
Emnix.
scouring, huh?
How are you, buddy? I like the YouTube progression viz. Thanks. Hey, how is it going? I hope you're having a good weekend. Fracture. Pog. Yeah, that's the only Pog one. Add some map stuff is nice. Can you look at Awakened PoE and how much it sells for? When you have Fizz, Man Regen, and Armor mods on? Okay, Mana Regen, Fizz. There you go. Armor. With armor, it's 2x, but I don't know if that's right. And armor? Does that look right to you? I don't know. I don't... What about 500 armor? I mean, there's just so much discrepancy. Why? Wait, what did you... What the heck did you roll? T1 flat armor energy shield and T5 armor ES. So 600 armor, global damage, and a whole bunch of... I don't know what to tell you. If it sells for 2 exalts, honestly, good on you. Good on you, man. You go. But you can try. It might sit there for a bit. Sacrifice a map to gain 3 Alva Atlas missions based on its color. Yes. Sacrifice a map to create a random scarab based on its color. Pog. Sacrifice a map out of free infused anarchy craft. Whoop. Exchange 3 wisdom scrolls. Yo. Easy clap. Easiest chance orbs of my life. You know what I mean? Reforge color. Reforge a rare. Okay. These are actually like all pretty good crafts, honestly. What do I have in here? Upgrade.
I actually like identity scrolls more than chance orbs.
Really?
Yeah, man. I almost run out of identity scrolls.
Okay, let's try to upgrade this thing. We got a Gilded Harbinger. Got a bunch of physical rolls. We got a bunch of chaos rolls, and those were things I was supposed to do like off stream. Okay, let's just roll some jewels. I don't know if I'm gonna sell this league. Maybe in standard after a long time. I don't. In standard, it's gonna be much harder. In standard, people want really, really crazy rolls. I think you have better luck of getting something here, to be honest. Okay. Oh. Okay. We made some money off of a harvest craft. That's nice. Where the hell is it? Here. I was gonna vol this thing. Decline.
Good to see you.
Okay. Let's see. We still have a couple crafts in here, right? Still a couple. Maybe we can try crafting something with this. Physical. All right, that's it. Oh, enchant a map with map has additional wall side area, sure. Enchant body armor. Quality does not increase its defenses, grants 1% mana. I don't need that. Definitely want to keep the fracture. We can probably use that for something. I don't know what. This one has nothing on it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I don't think we have any more, right? Bitch wanna. Alright. Good map, good map. That was actually a good map. We got something out of it. Took a little bit of time. But we got some stuff. Where are my groceries? Let me check my email real quick. Hold on. Okay, well, nothing. No emails so far. After this episode, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a look and see if maybe it's there. Okay, so one more map and then we unlock Al Hazmin. So, I mean, I'm slowly working my way through these watchstones. Slowly. Elemental weakness, extra damage as basically a whole bunch of elemental. I'm not exactly elemental capped, but I'm like pretty close. It should be fine. Right? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so more of Fortune Favors the Brave.
What's Kay up to?
She was watching TV, but I'm not sure. Probably taking a nap.
That's exactly what Maddie's doing.
Is it? I think we have. It's like they're the same person.
Sunday nap.
Oh, did I tell you, Kay's parents, they got freaking robbed. Or their house got robbed. Broken into.
Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna tell Maddie and she's gonna be like, I told you that we need to get security system. We were debating / arguing about it.
A security system?
Yeah, do you guys have one?
We do.
Okay.
I'll tell you more about it after stream.
Okay, fair enough.
We do. We got cameras all over the place.
Okay.
No, they weren't home. Oh
You're
shoot.
in a good neighborhood too. I'm surprised.
I don't know what happened. They were helping Jay move to his new place. So they all left and they were moving a bunch of furniture. I don't know, maybe they have a loose door, so maybe the door was left open or something and someone just walked in.
Damn.
But like they stole a Rolex watch from Kay's mom and Jay had cash on his desk. He had $2,000 just in cash. And then they just freaking took it.
First of all,
I know what you're gonna ask.
super baller.
Normally he deposits it, but because he was so busy with, he bought a new place, he was moving.
I get it. That's
Rolex watch? Yeah. So
basically,
my
what I've
my
learned
wife's
from this
uncle owns a
is
pawn shop, and
Shohei married up,
Greetings.
which I always knew.
Time to go.
okay,
very good.
yeah, sure. But yeah, my wife's uncle, he owned a pawn shop, and like every now and then we would go visit him, and then he would put out like a bunch of items for like cheap that people have pawned off and they don't want anymore. And then we would, if it was good stuff, we would buy it. Actually, a few of Kay's or my wife's cousins, they actually bought their wedding rings from the pawn shop because they were like, good diamond rings, good quality, like reasonable prices. But yeah, so she got the Rolex watch from there, but I'm assuming it's worth the watch is worth like a decent amount, probably somewhere in the range of like It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's something like at this point in time, like probably 5 to 8,000. You know.
Well, depending on what it is, it doesn't necessarily go down in that. Like, Jimmy would know more
I don't
about
think
it.
it's a super like high-end brand, you know. But it's a nice watch. She wears it every day, and that day she was.
High-end model, because it's a very high-end
Oh,
brand.
it's not a high-end model, yeah. But yeah, she just happened. She put down the watch, left it on her desk because she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be moving furniture. I don't want to damage the watch." She was thinking, debating whether to wear it or not, and she just left it on the desk, and some motherfucker stole it. And they didn't even realize their house got broken into. You know how normally a house gets broken into, the place gets flipped upside down?
Yeah.
They didn't actually realize. So she went home and then she goes to her desk and she's like, huh, where's my watch? And then everything looked normal. They like went to the kitchen, grabbed the snack, they were going to bed. And then she's like, must have replaced my watch. And then Jay is like, yo, mom, did you take my cash? Like, it's all gone from my jar. He had like this fucking jar of cash.
Shrapnel and shards of
He's like a 5-year-old with a jar of cash.
No. He was like, he sells stuff on Kijiji. It's like, you know, it's like cash business, right? Like people come over and so he had like a bunch of stuff. Oh my god.
Drug dealer.
I wish I had a Rolex watch. It's so expensive in Israel. I mean, yeah, it's expensive. I won't lie, it's expensive. But yeah, they were up like all night. They filed a police report. They were real upset, obviously. Jay was super pissed off. So aside from the cash, they added insult to injury, okay? So I'm guessing they saw the cash like, oh, this room must have all kinds of good shit. And Jay had like a nice desk that he was gonna move into the new house. So that's my brother-in-law. And the desk was locked. And the only reason it was locked was because why not? You can lock it, right? So he locked the desk. There was nothing in it except for like maybe documents. And then the guys, they forced the thing open thinking maybe it had good shit. And now he's all upset. He's like, yo, that was like my nice desk. I was gonna use it for my office. And they just like broke the freaking drawer on it. Just added insult to injury too. Oh man. He's been super unlucky, dude.
Why did the other stuff happen?
Yeah, a bunch of other stuff with related to like mortgage, and he got like a super like terrible mortgage advisor who's just like a dick. So like this entire time he was just so stressed out. Like they signed the mortgage contract, he sent it in, and then because they went through like a bunch of digital signings, like the quality like deteriorated a little bit because they would print it, sign it, and then scan it, and then send it off, and then someone else would print it, sign it, and scan it. And if you do it like enough times, eventually the document quality goes down, right?
Yeah.
So the mortgage advisor was like, yeah, the bank won't accept these documents because they're not like legible. And he's like, what? And then they're like, yeah, we, you know, and then Jay was all worried, like, I can't get my fucking mortgage, you know, like there's no conditions on this thing. And the guy's like, yeah, like send it back, re-sign and redo it. And then like, you know, there were all kinds of concerns like, oh, we're gonna take more time, you know, to redo the contract. What if something changes? What if, you know, there's a weird clause that lets them back out because we're changing the contract? And then he went to the advisor. He's like, isn't there anything we can do about this? Are you sure it's not legible? And the guy's like, yeah, like the guys, it's not me who does this. Those guys won't accept it. But turns out he didn't even send it in to like the department. He just took one look at it and he said, no one can read this thing. Like he didn't even bother.
No?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's crazy. How
So
did they even find
bad.
out that was the case in the end?
Well, after so Jay called his agent, and the agent's like, "This is so stupid. Like, we send this
Yeah.
kind of stuff in all the time. What do you mean it's not legible? Like, what did the department say?" And then the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I just thought it wouldn't be legible. You know, the department didn't. I didn't actually send it into the department."
Did Jay just use some like random guy? Like
No, he works at a bank, so they assigned him somebody, right? So it's like employee to employee. And it's like, this is how you treat your own fucking employees? You guys are stupid.
History repeats
yeah, you can't do that. Like at first I was
Time to go.
gonna use my own financial advisor for mortgage. And then she offered me like terrible, terrible deal for mortgage. Like the amount of money they offered was way lower than what I was offered at other banks. The rates was way higher, and I'm like, is this your pre-approval? And then she tried to feed me some bullshit
I'm not up
about
to that just yet.
oh, you can't get a pre-approval. You have to actually have a contract to buy a house, and then they use that to do a final approval. I'm like, that makes no sense. People
Yeah.
use a pre-approval to determine whether or not they can afford a place, right?
Yeah.
So Maddie got really pissed off.
Ah, there you are.
Sometimes it's just so stupid.
Yeah, and we ended up calling around to, find another better advisor. Some of the actual mortgage advisors that we found by recommendation from people on Facebook and stuff,
Yeah.
they specialize in mortgage, and so he was like, yeah, I can get you this, no problem. The documents all the real estate documents are very not legible, right? Because
You don't fucking understand them. Yeah, and then you can't even read them.
Yeah, so you don't care about any of that stuff. He's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, for me, a lot of it wasn't legible either because of the same process. We had the same
Yeah, because every time they send back with an amendment, they just cross it out.
Yeah.
They scribble the new amount.
I was pissed off from. Anyways, you know what I did when I went to look for a mortgage specialist?
Yeah.
I walked into a branch and I found, you know how they have poster girls?
Yeah.
Like they have cardboard cutouts of people who go hey, you want to work with us? I'm like, I want that person. It's like if you fucking advertise them so hard, they must be good, right? And she was good. I got a fucking gift card at the end of it. I don't know about you.
No, we didn't get gift
She
cards.
emailed me like a Starbucks gift card, going thank you for working with me, and then if
Who cares about the fucking Starbucks gift
I'm like,
card, man?
bro, this is
The rate
service.
to get you. It's like
Well, I mean, I got
your gift card was 10 basis points basically.
I got the best rate at the time.
Okay. Because that's the important part. Your basis rate. That's over the course of 5 years, $4,000.
No, I got a good rate. I got a good rate
Okay.
at the time. Now and then there was a point where it got even better,
Wise idea.
and then it got terrible. Right now the rates are not good.
Yeah, the rates are not good. The time when you and I got mortgage, kind of the best time.
Yeah. Man, we're talking about some real adult shit here.
I know, man.
Sometimes you just gotta talk about housing, the housing market. You know how it is, guys.
You gotta get in.
Man, turns out that not having any elemental resistances means you die. You ever think about that?
You don't have elemental resistance?
This place had elemental weakness, and I thought it would be fine. Spoiler, I was not fine. I died so many times. How many times did I die? 5 portals. I used 5 portals. What level am I? 89? Man, it'd be nice to hit level 90, a nice round number. Okay. So defenses. We need to think about defenses. That's one of those things that I can do off stream because I'm not crafting anything. I'm just gonna go look for a high evasion base, decent life, decent resistance. Maybe look at influences. Maybe look at a unique. I don't know what unique though.
I mean,
This place is Doriani's Institute. Let's save that. Okay. So how do we finish this episode off? Because it's almost an hour. It's almost an hour of recording. 20 minutes of crafting. Let's finish it by killing El Hasmin. Big Al. I'm coming for you. So
I ended up buying 2.
Buying 2 what?
Doriani Institute.
You did? To double
That's
corrupt your
fair.
gems?
Yep.
And?
Both failed.
Brick. Check for reflect. Good call. Okay, no reflect, no reflect. We're good, guys. We're good. We're good.
Doriani Institute, Johan, is like 60 to 80 C by the way. Like,
I've been selling a lot of Alva has been very profitable this league.
yeah.
Very, very, very profitable. If you just wanna didn't go well last time. Oh yeah, no, that did not go well. If you guys are looking to just make some quick chaos, I don't know about quick, but you can probably do Alvas pretty quick, right? Like it's 4 maps. If you have enough missions, it's like I've been doing a lot of Alva missions. Yeah, Alva missions go real fast.
Godslayer.
It's worth it. It's worth it. If you can get like the good tier 3 rooms, super easy currency.
A corruption chamber is like 0.8 exalts.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you sell the temples? You can. You can sell the temples. So, and people can search for it, right? So like when you talk to Alva after you complete the temple, there's an option to turn it into an item. And yeah, you don't even need to worry about eye level. If you have a shitty build and you can't do red maps and you keep dying in Alva rooms, just do like white maps or yellow maps or whatever. And then you can just farm those temples. And this one has Doriani's Institute, which is Pog, right? Like, so let's take a look. So how much is a Doriani's Institute? So you can actually filter for these. Doriani's Institute. Open room. Wait, tier 3 Doriani's is cheap now. 30C?
what?
Yeah, man. It's cheap. It might be price fix.
Price fix?
Yeah.
'Cause it's like
half an
0.5.
exalt. Half an exalt,
half
yeah.
an exalt. It's half an exalt to if you type chaos only, often a little bit cheaper.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, easy cash. So if you guys are looking to make some quick money, go farm some Alvas. Definitely, that's one of the better ways. One of the is it the best way? It's one of the better ways to make money, I think. Like alongside everything else, because you don't need to focus on
ways to make money. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's the best way.
yeah. There's too many ways now. You know, doing it in Glenark Cairns makes it even better because you can really target good rooms, right?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Godslayer.
Okay, let's do this map. Al has mean, no reflect. Let's turn on the reduce chaos damage taken pantheons just in case. Because I feel like Big Al is gonna give me some big rips. I'm just saying. He might be a little rough. Especially since I am experiencing... Well, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe with the 6-link things will be better. But last time I fought him, it took a while. Oh my god, look at those freaking explosions.
I tried putting my main skill on my spacebar. I still think I like it a bit better on my right click. Maybe I'm just not used to it.
You gotta get used to it.
Yeah.
I'm very used to it now in spacebar, especially since your I don't know about your thumb, but my thumb like just sits on top of the spacebar anyways.
Yeah, it does. I'm using Call of Steel on there. I guess it's a question of what am I used to clicking, spam clicking more.
Yeah. All right, getting more maps. Indeed, map jobs this league is a little bit harder, but it's not the worst, right? Like, are your map jobs decent now?
Free incursion.
Yeah, they're decent now, but I'm also at 32 watch stone.
True.
I don't think it was as good as before, in terms of like the sustain or random small currency shit.
I give you to the earth.
Like my
No,
chisels.
like last
I
league there
used
were
to have,
there was just
so many
many ways to make currency.
Yeah.
Many ways, and maybe it's a little nerfed now.
I'm not talking about making currency. Like last league, I had no issues with chisel system. You know, this league, I'm finding my chisels are low. Again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Maybe I just don't have enough of the special monsters yet.
What does Rampage give? Good question.
It gives you a nice number.
Notice how I'm not
that-
notice how I'm not answering.
It gives you attack, damage, and move speed per like 1 or 2%,
It's like Rage. It's very similar to Rage.
and it gives you special attacks based on certain tiers of Rampage, like 230, 400. So, oh my god, I just died.
Alright, so for every 20 Rampage stacks, you get 1% movement speed. For every 10 Rampage stacks, you get 2% damage. And then, every tier, you get a bunch of different things. Spears explode, a bunch of detonate deads, animate weapons, you get a bunch of stuff. This stuff is really good. It's a lot of damage, but this stuff is like, it's decent too. I mean, you can't deny it, it's good. Movement speed and
My-
damage is always good.
My favorite is the explosion things.
Yeah, the
'cause,
detonate deads.
now that I'm not playing a build that gets rid of corpses, it's so rippy, randomly rippy.
Yes, yes. Random corpses explode and
The corpses are like sometimes rippier than fucking mobs.
yep. No, corpse removal is very important.
I feel like as a fizz build, there's no good corpse removal mechanism anymore.
What do you mean? You just get a fizz explode. Oh, I guess that's not.
No, they
That's
nerfed
not.
it.
Yeah, they nerfed it.
Percent, and the percents where they don't explode is enough that it kills you. No, now it's like at most like 25% chance of kill. So that
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no
They're still
really
there.
good way. I never thought about it. I mean, I'm using hemophilia.
I'm
As your
not up
glove?
to that just yet.
Yeah, for now. I mean, I probably need to switch it, but
Revisit the past? It's time.
It's just not a good enough and unique to keep playing.
oh yeah, I agree. I think later on, it's
That being said, I'm using Offering to the Serpent. That's not that good either.
well. I think you end up switching out of it like pretty soon though.
I think I might use it to like late game because it's more damage. It's kind of a glass cannon, but
Mm.
because the leech effects are not removed at full life and increase damage with leeching.
I mean, if you want leech effects not removed at full life, just go Petrifying Blood. Because you'll never be at full life, and you'll always be leeching.
So that's cool.
That's actually a really good, like, your leech effects. I went in pretty hard on leech because of it.
Good job, Exile.
Because it's like having that Slayer node,
Overleech.
having Overleech. Overleech is awesome. It's so much regen.
Huh, maybe that's actually really good then. Because then that
There
would
you
let you
are.
get a better
Ready to
pair of
revisit
gloves
the past?
Yeah,
The more you kill,
yeah.
it's time.
and still have that.
Well, for
damage.
you especially, if that's all you're using your gloves for, just for Overleech, so many more ways of doing it. You can get Soul Tether.
No, but I use a Rizlafa.
Okay, yeah, just go for a thing.
Good job, Exile.
All right, it's actually a pretty good
Room to keep a lot of them. And in
pretty good temple so far. Come to lose again? Yo, the Trial Master is really being a dick these days.
You will fall to ruin.
So for your case, how come you don't reserve a little bit more life? You're not at 50% reservation.
I'm like really close.
Yeah, pretty close.
I can't reserve anymore, otherwise I go below 50%.
Ruin seeks you.
Do you get a 2020 Petrified Blood?
Good question. 1620 right now.
Choking vapors seek the living.
It'll be at 2020 soon. It's a lot of it's just that damage mitigation is huge.
Yeah.
Fire
And not getting one shot, especially in ultimatums. Like I'll be sitting at 0 life for like a good 3 seconds, and the leech brings me back up. Leech, and then you use a flask, right? Like you use the flask that makes you recover more life on low life, so you can just recover a lot faster.
miasma spreads.
And then you can benefit from low life stuff, but I just don't know how to use it. But I end up using my life flask as much as I use my like other utility flasks. Like I literally spam all of it.
I don't use the life flask though.
I use the life flask a lot.
The flames race toward you.
What's the point though? You're only using life flask for.
I'm always at 0 life. It's just more regen. It's actually a super scary way to play this game.
That's really interesting. I think maybe I will try to hit 94 and then do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hit 94 first.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. I respect it.
Ruin arrives suddenly.
Hell, where's my rampage?
94 is going to be a big damage boost for me because I'm going to spec out of the other thing and get another large cluster jewel. I just gotta hit there. I can't get there. I keep dying.
I haven't really gotten cluster jewels yet. I think that's gonna be a huge upgrade for me.
I was not certain you
I think it always is. Would you go with the same cluster jewels that I do?
No, I need damage
So I'm
over
getting-
time, cluster jewels.
Oh, I guess that's different.
I don't want impale or anything. I'm assuming that's what
Yeah.
you're getting.
Yeah, I'm
That
getting
would only slow
impale
me down.
and like feed the fury, fuel the fight.
Yeah, no, I want physical damage over time jewels as well. That would be nice. I'm not sure about that part.
Because I'm doing the sword and axes ailment.
I mean, I do that too. Blood something. Oh shit, I died trying to look for it.
Blood fueled, the rage one. Right?
Yeah, the rage one. I like that one. That's a good one. I thought I was safe. I thought I had killed everything already. Having lower attack speed actually bothers me a little bit because I think I'm done attacking and I try to move away, but I'm not done. Hell, this was a breach? It didn't look like one.
That would only slow me down.
Whew. Okay.
I don't know if I actually like. I think it's really great that the expanded the fragments map tab, but I don't like all the different tabs now. Look at the tab more.
Everyone's got a complaint.
I'm not up.
No one will be satisfied.
Yeah.
Everyone's got something to say about it, huh?
Yep.
The first week, everyone was like, thank you, GGG, thank you. This is everything I'd asked for. And then you're over here going, yeah, I like it, but...
It's just more stuff to tab through.
No, I actually agree with you. I forget where everything is. I can't find things now.
Exactly.
But that's just like, that's old man syndrome, right? You're just like...
And
you're,
like you kind of get used to like the way the scarabs were orange.
it's like...
And now it's like a different. I'm like, where is it?
Back in my day, I only needed one tap to find everything I need.
Yeah. When I first started playing this game, there was no currency.
When I first started playing this game, you could only had 4 tabs, and you could only buy 2 kinds of tabs. A normal tab and a premium tab. When I first started playing this game, I made 30 characters to hold items. Because this game is free to play.
I will never go down without a fight.
I didn't have to spend $50 paying for every fucking tab. By the way, there's some validity to that.
This game is not free to play.
This is not free to play. It is free to play. I've seen some people play this game as a free to play, okay? Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
they've never gone to maps.
Christ. No. You know Sage?
Yeah. Oh, really? He
Yeah.
plays it free to play? He's pretty far advanced.
Yeah. Pretty sure he has 4 tabs, bro. I don't know how he does it.
He's just good. I don't think he even plays that much, right?
I don't know.
has school, right?
I don't know. He has school, I believe. Oh, well, yes, he does.
Still sane.
Sage has 8 tabs.
Yeah, that ain't free to play, buddy. I think I have 8 tabs.
No, but I'm pretty sure they're like normal tabs.
Doesn't he like sell a lot of stuff?
Yeah, they're all normal. They're not even premium tab. Pretty sure he bought 1 bundle. I mean, like, look, you're in school, you know. Where do you get?
I get it.
Yeah, he has 1 premium. One, maybe. I don't even know. But he doesn't have much.
Stuff is expensive. Like,
He still gets by.
Yeah, he gets brave by. He got a mirror.
Yeah, he got a mirror. I never got a mirror.
Me neither.
Ow, the poisons. They hurt so much. This build does not do poisons well. It does not. I want poison immunity. I can't just use a flask. It's not gonna work.
Get the Pantheon.
There is no poison immunity. Pantheon, you...
Isn't there?
Oh, it got nerfed. Out of existence. I can take reduced damage, but I'm not immune.
I thought the Yugo one was.
What?
Did they nerf that?
Pretty sure they did. Emnix, do you like to play League of Legends also? I enjoy it, but I'm not very good at it. I would say I am a solid bronze something. I actually never played enough rank to figure out what my rank is, but I've only recently started playing League of Legends. I started playing maybe Christmas, so maybe 5 months ago I started playing. I played a lot of Dota in my days. I don't play that anymore.
The original.
I played a lot of Dota 1, played a lot of Dota 2. And then
I'm not up to that just yet.
and then recently I picked up League of Legends. I've been playing it a little bit. with some online friends. And it's one of those games where I don't really enjoy playing on my own, like solo queuing. It's not very fun. It's one of those games that I just sort of, I play it because it's fun to play with friends and just hang out and talk. So like I played very casually. When I lose, you know how like a lot of people on League of Legends get upset? I'm just like, whatever. You know, like I don't, I'm at that stage with Dota. When I was playing Dota, when I lost, I got super upset. What the fuck, my team's trash, you know. And then one day I realized I literally become a worse person playing those games, so I stopped. But yeah, I played a little bit more League of Legends. People are quite toxic on there, not too surprising, I suppose.
I feel like all those MOBA games people are talking.
Any team game, people are toxic because it's so much easier to blame someone else than to blame yourself.
That's true.
You know?
Playing without life flask is scary.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heck do I craft? I don't even know. Ooh.
Yeah, what's up?
Jesus.
Sure.
Guess his wife woke up. I think the same way. I was just gonna ask why those games bring out the worst, but rating in WoW doesn't bring out the worst. Why? So, like, when you play competitive games, I think there's an aspect of like I need to beat the other guy, and I hate losing. When you lose, you all lose together. I think, like, you know, it's so easy to get mad because the other, like, when you go in a raid in WoW, when you lose, when you die, that raid boss is not going lol easy. You suck. Quit the game. Uninstall. You don't deserve to be in this rank. You know? But you have a guy on the other side that like gloats when he wins, and having that happen enough, I think people develop like a, I need to win, and if I don't win, I'm like upset mentality. And I think there is like a certain like everybody gets mad playing games, but there might be a younger community in League of Legends. Maybe. I mean, I've seen a lot of older people that are also toxic, but when I get flamed, they tend to be on the younger side. And so I think there's a maturity aspect to it as well. Like in Dota, in Dota, there's not as much. It's not as bad.
I'm not
Go
over
ahead.
that just yet.
In League, it's definitely a lot worse. Is what I will say. More of the story, people suck. I think it's easier. It's definitely easier to be a bad person when you're behind the screen. You're not gonna tell somebody that they're fucking garbage at the game, you know.
It's like road rage.
Yeah, it's like road rage. In Dota, you have a microphone. In League, you only have chat. Yeah, but you guys played Valorant? You guys ever play Valorant? The people there are not very nice either. So, I don't know. But then again, the people yelling at me in Valorant, they're like they're kids, man. Like I look at it, I'm like, okay, well, you know, like I'm not gonna respond. Ooh. Wait. Wait, that doesn't seem right. I don't think this is right. This number is not right. Like, who would want resistances on jewels? But life and crit multi is always good. Let's put up. Life, crit multi. Let's try like 8. I think I managed to sell one for 8 earlier. Honestly, the life crafts are actually still pretty good. Ooh! Life, physical damage over time, spell damage while holding a shield. This might actually be like decent. Like if you're playing Exsanguinate. Do you have a shield playing Exsanguinate or Reap or something? Do you even go life?
I think that Dream is.
You do? You go Spell Singer with a shield? Let's see if we can sell for like 15C. Caster. Caster stuff, let's try with Cluster Jewels. Oh, this Cluster Jewel's garbage. I don't have any good Cluster Jewels. Whatever. Oh. Why do I have an incubator in my dump tab? The hell? Yeah, let's just try here. No. No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's it. Alright, so we managed to kill El Hasmin. We got our Watchstone. I'm sitting here thinking, fuck, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm so ready to retire in a few months. Are you actually going to retire, Jay? Is this a thing? Are you retirement age? Or is it just like I want to retire?
I want to retire too.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm totally ready. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Wait. Uh-oh. I literally thought I priced this at like 15 Cs, but... Okay, whatever. I don't care.
How are you selling it? That's like 40C, 50C.
Honestly, lesson learned. You know, you can just refuse and reprice it. You know what? If I accept this trade, I'm just gonna sell it. I'm just gonna sell it. It doesn't matter that much to me. Especially if a guy took his time to come into my stash. Come on, you can.
Yeah, but those are the guys that like are probably have their active search on, sniping off of. Those are the 1%ers, basically.
Those are the 1%ers. Those are the 1%ers.
They're not the people that I feel bad about wasting their time. Yeah, exactly. Those are the people flipping. I don't feel bad about them.
Yeah, I'm 50, but a plumber for the city here in Vegas. So the rental home. So as an engineer, gonna retire in a few. Sell my house. Me and my wife gonna move. Live the good life. Nice. Must be nice living in Vegas. Alright, alright. This thing's selling for 8 cows. Okay, so all of our jewels are selling. Nice. Those are all the life jewels. So, you know, who says harvest crafts are garbage, you know? We still get some decent stuff out of it. Mostly jewels. A 50-year-old man watching Twitch. Hey man, I hope that when I'm 50, I'm still watching, like, content. Who cares? No shame in that.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready for retirement. I've said it. I've said it before. Vegas, where it's 124 in the summer, but our thermostat for the city's at the airport under trees, so the public doesn't know the truth. I mean, I went to Vegas in like August, and it felt like it was gonna burn my freaking face off. Admittedly, it was really hot when I went. I went and I bought an umbrella so I can hide under the, you know, I was outside. I used an umbrella. I was like that Asian dude.
Thing?
Yeah, it's an Asian thing. I had to hide. My face was getting burnt off. I didn't think it was possible. Hey, was this Rogue Exile thing always a new Vestiaire? 20 extra Rogue Exiles?
I don't know. I always went the Legion and New Rest here.
Me too. I never really paid attention to it, but
Yeah, 20 seems really good.
well, 10% chance to contain 20 additional Rogue Exile, but that's a lot of pack
It's
size.
a lot of, yeah.
15% chance for Rogue Exiles to appear in pairs. Wild Rogue Exiles and areas have 50% chance to have additional rewards. Rogue Exiles are actually kind of rippy sometimes.
Yeah, depending on what they have.
But I mean, it might not be bad. Aside from the Legions. If you get Legions and Rogue Exiles, it's pretty good.
Doing Legion feels so bad after my character's last league.
Yeah, no explosion chest kind of sucks.
Yeah. On my Blade Vortex, didn't even notice them. They would just come and go.
Right, that's because you have screen wide. I mean, Blade Blast, isn't Blade Blast still extremely viable this league?
Yeah, apparently, even despite the nerfs, it's still one of the best starters.
Look at these people explode chest abusing. Hey, I hear that actually you can, like, Corrupting Fever is like super good. Like, you can scale it similar to Toxic Rain.
It sounds like even with the nerfs, Toxic Rain is still really good.
I think single target went down. I don't know.
They were saying, Dream was saying that it didn't really. Now they just use Conk Effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
Who knows? I'm not a Toxic Rain player.
Toxic Rain is better? Well, of course it's better. But you build it similarly. You build it similarly. Like, you just scale the level of Corrupting Fever like crazy, and then you use something that has like screen-wide clearance. Oh, post-nerf? Post-nerf Toxic Rain is actually better? Really? Wait, no, what? Really? Okay, well, shows what I know.
She was saying that they made the modifiers for AoE affected too much. So now with Conk Effect, there's way more overlappers.
Ah, interesting. Interesting.
Because that was their nerf, right? They made the modifiers for AoE affected more, so that there's supposed to be more spread.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't need to invest in AoE. You can invest that AoE points and get more damage. And Conk Effect makes all your pods overlap anyways. Cool. Still good, boys. Still good. So for those of you who need a good starter at this point, Are starting now? There you go. That's something to think about. All right, that's the end of this episode. It's been 1.5 hours. Thank you guys very much for watching. We ended up getting a new weapon. Very pog weapon, actually. There you go. It looks really good. And it actually has an extra suffix. Hopefully we can put some like bleed stuff on there. Maybe. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.